Uh, 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 uh. Testicles. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere we go. And that's the only part that I know of that song. And I used it as a title for this live stream. What's the title for the, I haven't checked the titles for the other streams. But it shouldn't have been any different. Yeah, okay, good. It's all good. Ew. Twitch needs my tax info. Kinda gross. Actually, no, it's not. Very normal. I think about the beginning of when I started streaming. Maybe like 2 years in, I imagined myself like being in the streaming business. I thought I could talk and get paid maybe and, you know, get by. That was like the dream goal. I think at the moment I'm very glad that I didn't go through that. That path in the career. Wait, that wasn't English. I'm glad I didn't become like, I don't know, enslaved to like having audience and having to, you know, entertain people for a living, especially if I'm not getting much out of it. How scary is that? Not having a job and, oh shit, yeah, not having a job and then having to worry about if the stream or, you know, video content that you're making and uploading is enough to pay your bills. How terrifying. Why am I doing two-step verification now? YouTube is requesting more of my info, just a moment. Yeah, the more I think about the internet at the moment, the more I feel like being too connected or being completely dependent on like whatever dramatic things that's happening online is very dangerous. What? It's asking all kinds of information that is so unnecessary. Ah, God. Just go. Like, how many security alerts are you going to send me? Like, it's my account. I confirmed it with my phone. I guess a lot of YouTubers have been complaining about the lack of security. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. Right. Not a fan of the internet at the moment. Not a fan of what it has become. Long time ago, when the internet has just begun, there were a lot of people who didn't exactly fit in at school. There was like a whole group of that, and then they all gathered. They made forums, chat rooms. They made videos. Hi, Pinksy. What's up? I was just being an old man complaining about the society nowadays. What's good? I was gonna make something. I was going to do that. Oops, did I burn it? Wait, what do I cook again? I forgot. Right, so Pinksy is currently getting ready for work. Did you want me to expand on that, or is that like something private that you don't want to share? I work. I'm relatable. Um, I'm going to assume that you are a fellow from Europe? Retail. It's never fun. Oh, goodness. A friend of mine just popped in. What? It's burnt? When do I pick it up? Now? Oh, yes! Okay, alright. Holiday season at Best Buy. Wait, you're American. Okay, hold on. Let me talk to the guy. Yaiteru dake dakara. 面白くないよ. Okay. But that's crazy, right? It is a crazy time to be working at a retail. I'm way past that now. Oh my god, what the fuck? How hard is it to cook meat? When is the right time? It's... Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Yes! Okay, now I think I'm seeing the color difference with the cooked meat and the rare meat. Right. Enjoy your work? Or survive at least, don't die. Yeah, no interesting input there. Oh, hi, Wedge. Pinksy was just letting us know that they were going to work at Best Buy. We don't have Best Buy here in Australia. We have something close. What's Best Buy? Best Buy is like a clothing store? Enjoy. I'm cooking meat and Kogepan just came in just to see me cook meat. Let's go! I burnt like 4 of them. Let's go! Oh, it's more like an electronics store? Oh, so we have good guys. We have the good guys. Oh, man. Nice. Wait, I thought there was like a equipment that I can use. Oh wait, no, I haven't made it. Okay. Moderate boost to your stamina, keeps it at max for a longer period. Provides moderate boost to your stamina. This one's still red in the middle. But that's the best. It's the best kind of meat. Okay. Let's make some more. Electronic stores and home appliances. I can't imagine being an American. Especially now. I wonder what that's like. I'm gonna ask Haz. Actually, I can't imagine being a Zoomer, to be honest. I feel like you guys are being put into like a very almost impossible situations. Gen Alpha's future ain't looking so good. There might be a World War III, who knows? America for sure is like working its way towards a civil war. Civil War round 2, isn't it? Oh, I'm so good at this now. Okay. You had a falling out? Like serious falling out? Why? Was it because you... I gotta stop with the gay jokes. Oh shit. I almost missed it. It was because you're gay? No way. Has he completely gone straight and alpha? Because he married a woman? Has he become a red pill? Oh, okay. So what's been happening then? I feel like when I'm talking in the stream, I'm in my element. Because I don't have to worry about interrupting the other person. I can just blabber on and then decide when it's the chat's turn, you know? Oh no! Mamma mia! Lovely. Lovely, innit? Wedge, I'm going to assume that you're typing right now. Instead of leaving me hanging. Because you wouldn't do that to me. After all the years that we've... Oh, there we go. Alright, hold on, hold on. Where are we? Alright, we still haven't talked, so I don't know for a reason why he's upset, but started because he said he felt like didn't appreciate him and always made him feel stupid. Huh. Right, okay. Right. What did you, as a Sigma, say to that? Nice. 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 Around 11:30, I gotta remind Jelly to wash some clothes. because electricity is cheaper at night, and us being frugal and all, which has nothing to do with the race. We like to wash our clothes at night. Right, what you saying? What I said, let's talk later because he went to bed, but that I never intended to do that. Okay. Hmm. Um, if I'm being completely honest, I did catch wind of ah fuck, what the fuck? It was like a fraction of a second. Yeah, I did catch wind of the instability within the group of yours. By yours, I mean like it's ours. Except I'm the boomer here, and I don't really get that close because I can't invest enough time into the group. So yeah, you guys do your thing, and sometimes I hear about it. But I think it's hard to talk to you sometimes because of the way you respond to like certain type of questions, or more like a certain type of topic. The way you respond to that, especially the emotional ones. I don't know. I'm upset myself and mad because I feel like all the problems are always my fault. Okay, okay. Yeah, I feel like you guys need to actually be transparent with what you want to say rather than hoping that the other person does the right thing. That's how I feel about it. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. I let it go for like microsecond and it burns. There you go. I try, but I'm bad at talking. Bad at talking how? Bad at talking as in you can't express yourself properly, or is it more like, oh, fucking hell? That was so fast. Right, yeah, bad. Where was I? bad, bad at talking as in, I already said, yeah, you can't express yourself. What was the second thing that I was gonna say? I don't know how to express my feelings or what I'm thinking. Okay. But yeah, that was the second question. Do you want to even get into it? Was the question. Do you even want to talk about it? Or are you fine with like not being vulnerable around people? Of course, we feel more comfortable if we're not vulnerable around people. Hold on. Wait, what you're saying? You're responding to me, right? Yeah, to him or to you. Um, Sometimes I do feel like I'm like a father figure because people tend to like open up about what they think of. Bleh. What the fucking kanda. People tend to open up about um what they feel about on like certain subjects, and then they ask for my opinion, and I don't know why. That there's no way. It was as soon as it turned brown, it became gray. Finally. Yeah. So I mean, we're talking about him right now, aren't we? We're talking about your friends. And if we're using her as an example, if your friend is feeling the way that they are, maybe Maybe there is like a bit of truth in like you being avoidant to that, but also maybe he's not seeing something that you're doing your best at, but is not doing enough of, and you don't know how. We're just saying, I think you're good at rounding up what the person's ramblings are and how to fix. You're doing the thing that my mother does. She like starts mixing Japanese into her Filipino while speaking English. It's merging inside your brain. Yeah, yeah. I maybe. Yeah, I don't know like how I'm doing it, but I guess I'm good at it, so people just keep on talking. Sorry, I drank something. Right. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Maybe there is a like a misunderstanding. There's a lot of that nowadays online. Like the more you spend time with people who wants to see you in like the most, well, the worst light, that is like something that you learn to behave on your own as well. I don't know what to say on that besides touch grass, find God. I don't know. Talk to people who are nice. I don't know. Find people who are hmm, who got their life together and don't get attached to that. Like don't get attached to only them. Like spread out, find more people. I don't know. It's an advice that no one asked for. I'm sorry. Right. We're just saying I do things that are that the group doesn't like, but they brush it off for the time, and after a while they kind of explode. Hmm. But a lot of the time I don't realize that it bothers them. Okay. You sound self-aware. Definitely a good thing. Hmm. If we speaking in like, are you able to give me an example? Oh, well, you already gave me an example. There it goes. Right, we're just saying, so I asked them before to tell me as soon as something bothers them without bottling it up, but it feels like they don't want to tell me till it's too late still. Hmm. Okay. Do they know that you feel that way? I wonder if that's also something that they don't realize. Is that they wait too long till they tell you? Or you're just that dense. Who knows? Oh yeah, you said the exact same thing. You said the exact same thing. There it is. Yeah. Or maybe I'm just stupid and don't notice the signs. Could be. Could be. But what is the expectation that they have on you? Is that clear, or like is it still like a guessing game every time you like join the chat and talk to them? Hmm. Okay. Maybe that's worth figuring out. What do they want you to do? If like, if you're that invested. You guys are young and people grow. I think I drifted off from like a lot of friend groups because I feel like I don't really fit in anymore, or it just got exhausting. If you still enjoy your time with them, then yeah, it's good to make effort. From what has said, he wants to feel appreciated, and of course I appreciate him, but I'm not sure how to express that. What is... Wait, what are you going to do to make him feel appreciated? That's like saying, make me happy, right? Like, but they haven't given instructions. Unless it was discussed, like a few conversations before. Hmm. I don't really know what to add to that. Here we are. And I also have problem with saying mean things to friends that I don't really mean, and has doesn't like it. It's bad habit. Okay. Yeah, that might affect, their opinion on you negatively. Yeah. That might be a thing. And you're aware, so you can fix it as long as you remember to fix it. I think I'm starting to freeze. Like, I'm freezing right now. Hold on. Gotta turn off the fan. Then maybe it's time to stop that. Hmm? There's never a good time than now. Maybe you can create like a starting line with like making it very clear to let him know that you want to change, and you're gonna try and stop doing the things that you feel like it's not doing good things to other people. And then they'll be aware of that, and if you do it without realizing, they'll point it out, and then you can correct your behavior that way. Sorry, I'll do better, and then improve. Teamwork. That way the other person feel like they're involved as well in your improvement. They might take credit, depending on what kind of person it is. Alright, what are you saying? I don't think the mean things itself. Huh? Wait. Is the problem, I think, is it's the amount. Well, how do you know what the right amount is? That's like saying, it's not because I'm smoking, it's probably the amount of smoking that I'm doing. You smoke one, it's still bad. Booyah! Let me cook! Alright, what you saying? I only say that because everyone insults everyone jokingly, right? Ah. Okay, so when I heard a little bit about the worries that this one other person was having, I had a feeling that it was because, like they were playing a little too rough with their words. So I told them to maybe like chill out a bit. That's exactly the thing, huh? That must be something similar. Yeah. Like it okay. Being yeah, being like rude to your friends but in like a comedic manner is kind of like scratching an itch, right? You're doing something that you can't normally do with a person that you're not familiar with. You know that they're going to forgive you, but the more you scratch, depending on how fast, how strong, it eventually breaks their skin. Let me cook. Let me cook. I'm cooking right now. Let me cook. Look at that. Perfect. Well done, steak. It's not even a steak. What is a steak? Hold on. What is a steak? Steak. Definition. Definition. There we go. High quality beef taken from the hindquarters of the animal, typically cut into thick slices that are cooked by grilling or frying. So, typically cut into thick slices, but if they're like on the bone altogether, it's still steak. Okay. Okay. I'm glad we sorted that. Yeah. Right. I feel like curiosity has nothing to do with ADHD. Like I said, I'm in full control of the conversation. There we go. See that? Let me cook. Let me cook. Ah, Betty! Welcome back. I've seen a little bit of your conversations on the server. How's Tommy? Did you buy him Takara Tommy yet? Do you feel like your thought process has degraded ever since you had a baby? Oh yeah, yeah. You were talking about the Blippi guy. I don't touch his content with a stick. I don't go near. There was obviously something wrong with the guy. He had that Spider-Man and Elsa vibe. Yeah. Betty's dense. Right, what you saying? Recently, I find myself wanting to distance myself from everyone because I caused the problem. Tonight will be the night that I. Which I appreciate you. I like talking to you. I enjoy your presence. One night, yeah, one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. Get some fringe on, Wedge. Straighten it up. I feel like I remember you with the curly hair. Get your iron now. Oh shit, I got disconnected. Mamma mia. Right. Yeah, so I don't Cocomelon. I don't betray Pewds. Like, I'm Team Pewds forever. No Cocomelon. Although, super simple, they're pretty good, quality wise. I like Wiggles. The Wiggles. Right. Betty's saying, Wedge, maybe you cause the problems, or maybe you have shitty drama friends who make you think you cause the problems. Super simple is my fave, says Betty. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's one or the other, right? I take the safe route and think that it's my fault, right? But that is a very destructive route because no one is around to let you know that you're fine because you keep to yourself all the time. Those type of thoughts, like, you don't really express to other people, and I'm glad that you did with us. But 90% of the time, I feel like you're probably fine with the people around you. Yeah, it really depends. Cocomelon is actually designed to be addictive, and Cocomelon kids are like zombies. I like 2D animations. I like super simple. And I like people dancing on TV. That's why I like the Wiggles. I think right now my little girl is into she was into Peppa Pig for a while. Oh god. Peppa Pig is such a little shit. In the earlier episodes actually, cuz I don't know from what point did Peppa Pig started adding like consequences to their stories, but before that, there was like an episode of like Peppa Pig creating like a glitter bomb and then making her dad open it, and the ending was like, Daddy Pig likes glitter. Peppa Pigs like glitter. Everyone likes glitter. No, we don't. What the fuck? What are you teaching to the kids? Yeah, and the banned spider episodes, I never got to see it. Yeah, I hate Peppa Pig. Peppa looks yummy as fuck. Yeah, Daddy Pig's mature. Yeah, Daddy Pig's ready. Slaughterhouse you go. Right, Miss Rachel, didn't didn't Miss Rachel have like a controversy with some Christian community or something? Yeah. I don't like a person who like stands in front of the camera on their own. I don't like that. Like, I prefer the animations. Right. We're just saying no, but like Kaz is actually upset and I don't know what to do. Hmm. This is the shitty drama Francis Betty. Wedge says I don't think he is. Right. And yeah, Betty's saying just have a chat with him, and if you did it bad, apologize. Right? Wedge can't hear a thing. And Betty's saying, yeah, because she is a gender fluid person who plays guitar. Who? What? Who cares? What the fuck? Okay. Alright. I guess that's what they're mad about then. Fascinating. All right, so welcome back, Wedge. Yeah, I was just going through the chat. Oh, oh. Have you guys seen the puffer fish that's about to get chopped up? He's like eating a carrot. Oh, yeah. So, anyways, so that's a thing that happened with Miss Rachel. American religious people really, really care, but like they don't say, "Hey, I'm gender fluid." They just play guitar and sing some songs. Yeah, I mean, I didn't see them bitching about Ruby Rose, you know? They cried about Elliot Page a little bit. It didn't last long. Yeah. At the end of the day, who cares? Like something stands out, people react, and then it dies down. And then they find something else. Rinse, repeat. That is the internet. Some people live off of that, huh? Right, so anyways, Wedge, yeah. Your issues will be resolved, I'm sure, eventually. God damn it, my throat. Yeah, Betty, we were just talking about um I wouldn't say miscommunication, just a bit of misunderstanding. Everybody has good intentions, but I guess the more it feels like you're being aggressive towards a person, the less confident the other person feels in how you feel about them. I guess is was the topic. Unless Wedge would like to like re-elaborate. Oh, Betty has an izakaya now. That is so like you. That is such a that's you. Yeah, I can totally see that. Okay. Well, I'm glad things are working out on your end. How is izakaya fitting in with your like motherly lifestyle then? How does that work? Oh, oh, that was delicious. You don't work in night. Izakaya? Nighttime? No, no nighttime. Okay. I guess if you're the owner, you don't really have to work, huh? You just work the lunch shift, okay? I haven't spoken in a while now. Since the last stream. My throat is already dying. Amazing. Oh, okay, so your husband co-owns? Well, at least, like, you can keep the shit running, right? Yeah. Like, especially if it's, like, with people you can trust. Well, I'm happy for you. Sounds like, some stability. Which will be good for your child as well. How's that? Not to be too invasive, how's that working for you two, though? You don't have to answer that. was so fast. Peach. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. That's what the heck. I'm on holiday from today. But it doesn't mean that I'm going to be streaming every single day. I'm a daddy. I'm a daddy. You don't get much shagging. Why does that word sound gross? Like, I never liked the word shag. In my head, it correlates to shit. They both start with SH. Right. You're gonna do a New Year stream, huh? Exciting. Love to see you and the weight you've put on. You think I don't know? Uh-huh. Alright, so Betty's saying, I mean, it's kind of gross and sweaty, so it's suitable. Peach is saying Betty and wedges. Oh, sorry, berry and wedges. Berries and cream. Naturally. It's either, like, women after pregnancy is either they miraculously go back to normal, or they just keep going with their appetite, like, like if they're still pregnant, or continuous vomit. That's like the three outcomes with women after pregnancy. The lucky ones are like celebrities who can like drug themselves out of whatever habit that, they're about to fall into. Ta-da! Right. Postpartum depression sucky. You're fun. Right. All right. Okay. Very same for me. I had like a year postnatal depression and McDonald's helped. Yep. Yeah. Appetite. There it is. Food makes you happy. Yeah. So Peach is saying, I'm always just watching Mystic Jin these days just to fill my stream chat needs. Yeah. I barely remember anyone on Twitch, to be honest. This year has been a blur. This year has been me trying to adjust to whatever happened last year and trying to find like a ground to stand on. I just wanted to like find something that will bring me back here because I didn't want to like completely abandon online because I enjoy my time here when I am on, right? But like as a father, I can't really always be here anymore. Terrible. Right. Well, the guy came up on my feed, so I follow, but I don't remember. Yeah, I know Peach has Mystic Jin in the chat, usually. I think I've seen the guy once on stream, or maybe multiple times. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember. I don't remember him being bad. Period. Yeah. But if Peach approves, then obviously, he's a good guy. Mm, yeah, so yeah, Betty, is this like how often are you like finding yourself in, people's conversations anymore? Because I feel like sometimes I sit in silence, which is like maybe 10 o'clock or 11, and it still doesn't feel like I can relax. Like every 6 months or so. Like, do you ever do you ever like put your baby to sleep and then you walk away to do something and then you can swear that you heard them crying. So you like rush back quietly, obviously, and then turns out that they're still asleep. And then you walk away and then you can still hear them crying. That's what my life has been like. That was exactly what was like. What was that like? And I can still hear it. Luckily, I know that Jelly's around, so like Jelly's right next to her. If there's any crying, then she'll come let me know. Which you don't understand. You don't know tired until you have a baby, okay? It is. Oh, I can't believe it. It's like your body doesn't even let you rest because you're waiting for that. You know, you're waiting to jump at the opportunity of when the baby cries, so that you can like calm them down. So they don't cry too hard. If they cry too hard, then they'll stay awake for a while. You know, and then that's like more work for you. Yeah, Peach is saying no, don't come back to streaming only when you have time and when you feel like it. Of course, that is now, right now. I have the energy. I thought, I could like, you know, walk around doing Monster Hunter things because it tends to relax me. I've been playing this often at night because it's not something that I need to fully commit to. And then, yeah, I was just gonna end my night, but then I realized that I have a bit of energy in me, so I did. Here I am. So yeah, I hear it, but I ignore his first cries because he's just searching for his dummy and he can find it by himself. Oh, okay, okay. Smart boy. How are you going to like wane him off of the dummy? Alright, let me just quickly catch up. Alright, we're just saying, lucky I'm gay and cannot do that. Tom Daly, the Olympian, the sexiest man alive, when he was in the Olympics, right? So yes, he and his husband, I believe, had like a baby, like surrogate. So you haven't like completely escaped that responsibility. It's not debatable. It's just he's the sexiest man alive. Okay. Right. Peach is saying, I bet you both realize why mom is sitting in the toilet and with the door wide open, home being in the dark. Yeah. 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 And like, what I do is before I flush, I always close the door so that the sound doesn't echo through the house. Right, Betty's saying for the first few months when they cry, it physically hurts the mum, so give Jelly big love from KE. What is KE? Right, and Betty says, I do that. Peach, don't wake the screamer. That is a Left 4 Dead reference, yes? Alright, Peach is saying, I know because I used to do so much babysitting in early days. Peach knows. Right? We're just saying they have a son, yeah. That's only for rich people, though. I don't have money. Who do you think I am? You can still adopt, right? As long as you have like enough income, right? You can still experience fatherhood. It's okay. It's not over for you. You know? You can still have a baby, like Handmaiden's Tale style. But not in exactly like that show, but like insert semen. Fuck! My meat! My meat. I'm running out of meat now. Moving the goalposts again to say I don't want kids. Uh-huh. Oh, brilliant. Crispy on the outside. Right. I only have enough to adopt half a hair. Recession. I'm starting to I'm becoming more like self-conscious about my hairline. I always had like big forehead. So like with my bad memory, I don't remember if like my forehead always looked the way it did or I'm actually like losing in this battle of maintaining youth on my head. Take some finasteride. I heard of that. I don't even know what that is, but I've heard of the name. Who is she? Ah, crispy on the outside. The first cry has occurred. it's, it's a warning for the second wave. Second wave approaching. God, it is like a wave system. Stops male pattern hair loss. I might look into it. I've tried, well, Jelly made me try this hair thing. Like it's like an ointment, but it just made my hair greasy and it didn't really do much to the root. Where were we? Right, so well, not completely stops unless you're lucky, but it slows it down significantly. The least. Yummy. Right, so Peach is saying, you've been gone for so long, I forgot what you look like. I'ma use the Rock's photo for replacement. Close enough, Peach, you know. I'm practically, you know, Dwayne the Stone Johnson. Yeah, you could say buff. Yeah, definitely not all the croissants and cake that I was eating. I really gotta get off carbs. Like, I'm really letting myself go. If I'm, like, not careful, I might become the next Boogie. I really gotta watch out. What do you mean dad legs? What's dad legs? Hold on. What is dad legs? What's a dad legs? Huh? Dads have very thick muscular legs. I've always had that. In my 20s, I've always had ass. I squat. I still squat. I have a gut now. Um, but it's not enough to call it a pot belly yet. I'm still growing it. Yeah. It'll fruit soon. Yeah, so not to brag or anything. I've always had ass. Don't bet me for homophobia, I'm gay. We don't know that. Some people online says they're black sometimes and they're not. What if you weren't gay? What if? Oh, can you imagine what if? if Wedge wasn't gay. Right, so Peach is saying thick, muscular legs, all three of them. Yes. Yep. The chunk on both sides and plump in the middle. There we go. What if I was faking it the whole time? Uh-huh. Then I will feel like you don't really appreciate me enough. Oh, that was close. That almost turned gray. Yeah, if you actually did lie about your sexuality, I feel like you aren't appreciating me enough. We're almost done with the meat. The news of me learning Spanish. Uh-huh. Nice pivot. Okay. Ah, nice and crispy. Look at me cook, Peach. Ah, perfect. Right. In another news, I'll be learning Spanish. Says Wedge. ¿Por qué no las dos, biatch? Hmm? Sombrero basura. Puta. I'm throwing every Spanish word that I know at you. Bésame mucho. Necesito otro sombrero. What are you talking about, Wedge? That's not Spanish. You're obviously citing Mexican. That's how you say I don't need another hat? Oh, sorry, I need another hat? Okay. Hey! Pendejo! Where's Where's our local Mexican? There we go. Well done, steak. I like how the food compliments me. Right. 40 meat left. Yum. I don't know. I don't even know if I said it right, but we ball says Wedge. Okay. So whenever I'm cooking, there should be like a music playing. And then when I get the meat right, like I stop the heat right, it goes, so tasty! But I don't have the music on, like loud enough, I think. Wedge is being a weeb in the chat. I'm shaming anyone who speaks Japanese in the chat. So tasty! So tasty. Delicious. Your house is getting flea treatment tomorrow. You know what? We do need like a pest control. Like, we have a bit of an ant problem. But I just don't know what to do about, like, with the baby around. I don't know if I want to spray anything. What's like a natural repellent that I can just smear on like a few places? I could just chalk it up actually. I'll apply chalk. I'm getting too good at this. I gotta be careful. And I'm a little superstitious. I feel like I'm using all my luck into cooking this steak. Into getting it all right. And I won't have enough luck left for everything else. Get ant bait. Wait, hold on. Is that a brand or are you telling me to like invite more ants into my property? Oof. I wish I could bite into that. I bet it's like crispy as hell and then soft on the inside. Imagine. Oh shit, wrong one. Imagine. There's liquid version or sand version of ant bait. Oh right, yeah. I use the sand for the outside. They stay longer. Have you ever had a Krispy Kreme? Yes. I don't get the hype. It's nice. I still prefer Mr. Donuts. Like Mr. Donuts on a different level. They're like they're an instant obesity to be honest. They just you bite into it, you enjoy it, and then you have diabetes. Yeah, so Krispy Kreme, I think the glaze is crispy for the original. I don't really know why it's called Krispy Kreme though. Peach is saying they get it and then they give it to their queen and then no more baby ants. Lovely, in it. I think my city, Brisbane is my city, is currently having a fire ant problem. Well, like it was only a matter of time until like some of them get through. Because you know, they're ants. They get into crops and then they go on the boats. They travel. You know, ants like to travel around. And then they get into like a new territory. They make themselves at home and they start killing everything else. That's fire ant for you. Alright, so Wedge was referring to something. I guess I'm too old to understand. I don't understand Zoomers nowadays, sorry. Sorry! Sorry. Zoomers are on a different dimension. The owner's name is Krispy Kreme. Okay. I believe you. I believe you completely. That is a fact now. That is decided. If you search, have you ever had a Krispy Kreme, you will find vid. Have you ever tried explaining a joke, Wedge? If the person didn't get it, if a person didn't get it, you put that joke in the coffin and then you put it into the ground. You leave it alone. You like slowly lower that, okay? I get that it's interesting to you, okay? I get that it's funny. but you can't force it to happen, okay? If the other person didn't get it, you have to put the joke in the coffin and then lower it into the ground. You have to let them go. Hey, Annie artist. How's it going? I'm just cooking. The game is great. Obviously, the game has a lot to do, many things to do, such as cooking meat. I'm a very casual player. If you're looking for someone hardcore, this is not the stream. Nice to meet you, by the way. I'm a I'm a god support in this game. In this game where no support members are required to sustain yourself, you know? But I keep everybody alive and I'm very good at that. And I survive, which I'm very good at. Yeah. Nice to meet you back, Annie. Which don't fall for it, you're getting baited, and what'd you say? No, and yeah, I'm just doing the usual. Yeah. Annie artist. You're currently the newest person in the conversation. Do you like talking? I should ask that first before I start asking questions. We talk here. This place, we talk. We talk, and then we don't necessarily get to know each other, but at least it kills time. Wow. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I have performance anxiety, especially when it comes to my meat. There we go. Yeah. You like talking. That's great. What does that sound? That was noisy. What was that? That was a new sound. Right. Anyways. Yeah, so Annie, just to tell you a little bit about myself, my name is Mikey Nakada. Half Japanese. Wow. I need to be able to introduce myself without burning the meat. My name is Mikey Nakada, half Japanese, half Filipino, living in Brisbane City, Australia. Currently 31 years old for your information, not single, kinda gay. There we go. Did it. Yeah, so yeah, Annie, I'm not a hardcore player, I'm very casual. My friends play and I decide to play. When I need to like do something on the side, that's why I'm here. Like I'm just cooking meat at the moment because I like well done steak. Yeah. Um, Whenever I'm doing chores, I'm usually going to be streaming because it's the holiday season and it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Yeah, how about you, Annie? What could you tell us about yourself? What is like something that is not too information sensitive that you can share with everybody else? Like a hobby or social security number, credit card number? We're just saying, haven't heard that one in a while. Oh, the intro? True. When's the last time I did that? Christmas is in 2 days. And I have to go remind Jelly. I still have dad legs open. I should probably close that. Hold on, hold on. I have a window open where I looked up dad legs because someone in the conversation mentioned dad legs. I don't have anyone's dad legs open. I'm gonna go let Jelly know that it's 11:30. Be right back, guys. take 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 a minute or two. Be right back. Hey, yeah. Alright, sorry. Took longer than I expected. Because I love my wife and she has found more things for me to do. Hi. Okay, so where were we? My Christmas present is done, bills are paid. I still need to like deliver some presents to people that I haven't given the gift to yet. Guru, hi, I'm out of breath. Yeah. So yes, I wish I had abs. Oh shit. I was supposed to put my meat away. There it is. Almost done. 10 more to go. Abs doesn't equal fit. Like, Wedge didn't know that. Oh, hi. Hi, Nora. Nora's in the wrong chat, as usual. It's almost like she's trying to get ignored. Like, I don't understand. Nora's currently in a YouTube chat. Fascinating. Wow. And distracted me. And wasted my meat. Wow. It's noisy again. Look at that. Crispy on the outside. Hey, good morning, Nora. I'm currently experiencing 11:48 p.m. in Brisbane City, Australia. Mara, I hate when you read my message and you have to laugh out loud like, oh haha, I ignored again. Oopsie. What do you mean? I don't laugh out loud. It's more like an allergic reaction. Okay, now I have laughed out loud. I'm very good at making myself laugh. Let me awaken up, says Uranus. Ano, ano yun? Are you a Filipino? Welcome to the stream. Hello. Good evening from Australia. Right. So, Peaches came on Kick Chat. Do whatever gets you off. Hey, Anno. What's good? What's been going on? Are you here for... Are you here for the invigorating Monster Hunter World experience? Because I'm currently just cooking meat and just talking to people. If I need to do chores, I'm usually, like, streaming it. Yeah. And Peach likes to say onion, right? And Uranus said, do you hate me? I had this recently in my head. Huh? Do I dislike you? No. I do not. I do not. I wonder what made you feel that way. Interesting. Oh, wow. Great. Yeah, feel at home, Anio. Oh, wait. It's not Anoyo. It's Anoyon. In Filipino, that means... What's that? My baby has recently learned how to say what's that. Right. Yeah, so Uranus is moving over to Twitch, I'm assuming? Because she said... The voices. Okay, getting up now, bye. I think maybe schizophrenia. Nora might be going through something. She's hearing voices. Right? Yeah, so Ano Yon is saying, that's right. Yeah. I can understand Filipino, but I might struggle reading. You see, my mother, she has been speaking to me in Filipino, but I don't necessarily speak back. So I'm one of those kids who, sorry, I had to focus for a little bit. I'm one of those kids who can understand but can't speak. I think there's a lot of like Chinese kids who are like, oh, fuck! Chinese kids who are like that too. I pressed the wrong button. Wedge is being very rude right now. There we go. And if you're learning anything Spanish, you should say puta madre, right? Mahal kita question mark. Salamat po, says Lazy Peach. How about that? Mahal kita. There we go. Almost there. Oh, crispy on the outside. Alright. What brings you to this live stream, Ano yun? Nice to meet you, by the way. My name is Mikey Nakada. Half Japanese, half Filipino, living in Brisbane City, Australia. Oh, I'm done with my meat. Currently 31 years old. Not single, kinda gay. Maligayang Pasko and Maningong... excuse me. Bagong town. Alright. So Merry Christmas. My tongue had a concussion. I will try to read. I will try to read it out. I don't know if Guru is listening. I hope not. I try my best. Filipino isn't my strong suit. I feel like I can pronounce Korean words better than Filipino. Mahal kita maging sino ka man. There we go. I know all the Filipino classics. Guru probably said the fuck. Maybe. Wedge is literally holla backing at Anoyon. Where's Nora? I thought she was coming into Twitch. She was awaken upping. She was supposed to awaken up. And then she was supposed to yalla in the Twitch chat. She has uni? I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting she's smart sometimes. Who's Nora? Exactly, Peach. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You know? Who is Nora? Oh, that one took long. It was trying to trick me. Oh, crispy on the outside. Right. Well, besides everything else, I'm glad you guys have found your way here into this conversation. I'm glad we're having this gay old chinwag. I hope you guys had a nice year. If I don't see you like after Christmas. Here we go. Yeah, I hope you guys had a great year. I hope this year has been treating you well. The Oil Empress. That might be Nora. Well, we don't know. Because she's pulling a Kim K right now. Like, she doesn't even have to study. Because, you know, she's sitting on that wealth. Liquid wealth. But she is. So maybe she's not the oil queen. If she has to study. You know? Maybe she doesn't necessarily oil. You know what I mean? Right, Anayon is asking how magnet works. Wait, what? Huh? The magnetic field? Wait, what are you asking? It's way too general. What do you mean? How does a magnet attract each other, or like there's like there's like a north pole and a south pole on a magnet. There's one side and the other, and they tend to attract the opposite, and they tend to repel the same. And for metals, which are magnetic, it's a meme question. Okay, all right, Wedge. This is your cue. This is not a conversation for me. This is a I don't belong in this. Peach, we're boomers. I don't understand what's going on. What is happening to this world? Why is why the fuck is my stamina so low? What happened? Am I starving? Right. Right, so yeah, Peach is, you know, on the pulse when it comes to memes. Right? Anayon, I don't necessarily hold on, let me think. Give me a sec. Sushis. No. Natural healing boost. I don't care. Is there anything that I have extra that I don't necessarily use? Nah. Maybe blue mushroom. Yeah. Let me cook. Yeah, so I don't necessarily keep up with the memes nowadays. I'm sorry. Wedge doesn't get it either. How a magnet works. What I like recently when it comes to TikTok memes, the comment memes, is it used to be I'm gonna touch you, little bro, right? But I think recently I've been seeing a lot of which one? Okay, fine. I love the okay, fine meme. It tickles me right in that ticklish part. Yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoy okay, fine. Look at this food. Wedge hasn't seen okay, fine. I feel like It relates to you the hardest. I feel like that's your thing. I don't know why you don't know this. Not gonna lie, I wish I own at least 1% of Mariah Carey. All I Want for Christmas Is You song. Yeah, it just keeps peaking, huh? Every season. There's like a whole like defrosting meme as well. That, you know, that keeps the what do you call it? Keeps the song going. Right, so which way am I going? It's not it. We are we going up or down? Wyvern eggs. No, we're going down. Yeah, let's go down. Oh wait. What does my item look like? Ah, we'll survive. We got this. Different For You pages, I guess. It's time! I can't do it. I didn't even know why I attempted that. I know I can't do it. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. Actually, that's a good question. Do you guys prefer the love of your life or $1 trillion? If you had to pick. Do you really just want them on your own? More than they could ever know? Would you make your wish come true? Fuck off! I'm busy! Make my wish come true! I missed! Oh no, I hit one. Stop it! All I want for Christmas is you. Ooh, baby. Okay. Are we good now? Love of my life, they don't exist. Wedge picks love of his life and Peach picks the money, right? You could invest that into something else, you know, make it grow. And then you can have all the bitches till you are content. Become I forgot I forgot the big investor's name. Warren something. Buffett. Become Warren Buffett. Be the next Hugh Hefner, you know? Hey. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas. What is that? Oh my god, what is that? Aha! Got him. Molly. What a lazy naming. Okay. All I want for Christmas is you. Has asked me a question before. I think the question was, if you had to disappear for 6 months, but once you come back you get $2 billion, would you do it? And I'm like, yes. In a heartbeat. What do you mean? But the thing is, you can't let people know that you're going away. It has to like immediately happen. And then I said yes. Because if I do it, go away for 6 months and then come back with $2 billion, Jelly will understand immediately. Of course, Jelly will like panic, like finally see me again. But then after that, she's gonna be like angry, right? She's gonna ask why. And I'm gonna be like, suitcase, look. And then she'll open, and then she's like, oh. Oh, that's annoying. They're hard to catch. So yeah, you know, easy question. How long am I gonna be streaming for? I kinda wanna play with the usual crew. I already missed the chance. There were like 2 people online of who I normally play with. But I was too busy talking to you guys. Depending on who's affected when you disappear. Right. If I can pick when it happens, and if I'm in like a situation where like, let's say, you know, family members are relying on me to like pay rent and stuff, I feel like a month of head start is going to do me good, right? Work, just keep working until you earn just enough to like cover you for that 6 months, and then let it happen. Work, disappear for 6 months, come back with $2 billion. Never work again. I guess that's not how it works. You still have to work, but you know. You own a house? You know? No more rent? Open a business? Ah. Tink, tink, tink. Anyways, I feel like, oh wait. No, go away, please. Away! I feel like I was about to get something rare. And then they ruined it. There we go. They're gonna get in my belly. Why would you have to work with 2 bill? Wait, are you serious? It's the same reason why it's the same reason why Jeff Bezos hasn't retired yet, okay? You don't understand. You youngins with your ears, you know, still wet behind the ears. You, the way Japanese would phrase it, your ass is still blue. It's like you were born yesterday. No, it's not, it's not about, okay, it's not about wanting to make more, okay? You're never secure. You're never safe with the amount that you have. Life will go to shit and you want to be best prepared for it. You think 2 billion is enough, and that's exactly how a poor person will spend their money and then have nothing in the end. You don't want to be that. You want to make sure. Hold on, I'm looking around at the same time. Ah, see, I've been missing this. Yeah, you want to make sure that, you know, whatever money that you have will like carry you over until, say, everybody, including yourself, sorry. Yeah, everybody that you care about will die comfortably. That's like the goal of it. Just don't be stupid, skill issues. The more money you have, your standard of life tend to like... Ooh! Found something rare. Tend to change dramatically. And then it's gonna be very hard to adjust when you have to like lower that standard. Once you have that 2 billion, you're gonna start spending it like a person that you never were before. Do you realize how much 2 billion is? It's probably gonna like... It's probably gonna sustain you for like 10 years. Oh shit. Ran out of cool drink. There we go. Yeah, it's probably gonna sustain you for like 2 years. Oh, sorry, 10 years. And then after that, you're gonna have like $1 million left and you're gonna be like, Mamma mia. Yeah, 10 years. Like, what are you gonna do with that money? What are you gonna do with 2 billion? Because everything around you will just keep increasing in value, okay? When it comes to price. Every rich person in the world likes to make more money, and they tend to own most businesses. When they try to sell a product or they try to sell a service, they're gonna try and profit as much as they can, thus increasing the price. And that's going to keep happening. And if you sit on that $2 billion, it's not gonna stay $2 billion. $2 billion will give you a great life for 40 years. That's if you have the Bezos mindset, okay? You're too capitalist. What do you mean? I don't know what that has anything to do with capitalism. I'm talking to you about inflation. What? Wait, if I say inflation, is that easier to understand? You see how, like... Okay, my local McDonald's used to sell ice cream cone, sorry, we call it soft serve here, for 50 cents. Now it's $1.10. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. 10 years later, the price of everything might be different. And if you just sit on your $2 billion, it's going to be hard for you to adapt to what's about to happen after 10 years. Yeah, especially the way things are going nowadays. Who knows? It might be really hard to like even buy food. It'll be crazy. Just put your money in the bank account that gives interest. How much? You want to put like maybe 90% away? That might be good. That might be better than just sitting on it. That's a great idea. I like that idea. And then you're gonna survive on that 10%. At least at least you have more than $2 billion by the time you run out of it. Very smart. You could also like invest in stock, but like even for me when I was like maybe like 25, I still didn't understand how stock worked. And I feel like I'm still not knowledgeable enough to like work out how to do like any type of investing. Here it is. I found it. So I don't want to advise people on anything. Stop. Yeah, fight them, fight them. Okay, good. Lovely. Lovely, innit? Ah, damn it. Hold on. I can't read anything just yet. Being followed by a huge monster. Wait, why are you attacking me? Fuck off. Wow. Wow. Like, what did I even do? Are you gone? Stay gone, maybe? Can you still see me? I don't want to fight this guy. I don't have the right equipment. Did you go away yet? Okay. I'm not done yet. Go away! Ah! No! Oh, am I gonna explode? I'm exploding. There we go. He's that guy. That guy who gets invited to like... No, he doesn't get invited to parties, but he still attends. Because he knows a guy. He knows where the party's happening. He's that guy. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're safe. Okay. We're flying back. How annoying. Right, where were we? We were talking about $2 billion. But even then, inflation could be like 500%, and 2 billion would still be insane amount. Do you think $10,000 is an insane amount? Because that's probably how it's going to feel like by the time you stay with that $2 billion, and then you're gonna think about your family, you know, your parents are being good to you. Okay, let's help them out a little bit. You got a cousin who's sick. All right, let's help them out a little bit. It compiles, you know. Peach is saying it's best to get accountant, lawyers. Then from that, use advice from them to buy businesses and some agencies to manage those businesses. Yeah, hedge funds, you know, they like to pretend like they have no influence in the market, and then they make money while the stock takes away money from poor people. who doesn't know how to do investment. I don't know what I'm talking about. Disclaimer, I don't know what I'm talking about. But just saying, then if you're that worried about it, you could split it into different currencies. All right? We're just saying, do you think inflation is going to be that bad? I expected to be that drastic. I wouldn't be surprised. I like to be prepared for it. It doesn't hurt. Plus, if I have more than what I have that I could give away to people that I care about, that's still a win. Doesn't hurt anyone, except the poor. To quote the famous online figure, based? Based? You know what I mean? I'm not sure if she's that famous actually. Because there's no way you can spend 2 bill in your life unless you tried to. What are you gonna do with the 2 billion, Wedge? What's your plan if you had $2 billion? Yeah, Peach, you can get involved with this too. If you had $2 billion, what are you going to do? I hope sometimes, like, as much as I like Jelly to be successful, I like seeing a successful queen. I hope I don't get rich because of the behavior that I am very aware of, that I am very bad at controlling. If my mother had to replace a heart, I would buy it. I would pay for that kidney. I think $2 billion won't last long. I'm probably going to do the same to a stranger. This is why I don't control finance in this house. I have my earnings that I will distribute, throughout, whatever bills that I need to pay off and whatnot. And then I'll have like a little bit left to do whatever I want with that Jelly allows. And I say allow because I really do need that controlling, like, person in my life. Like, if I had money, I don't stay rich. That's the kind of person I am. Old footprints? What? What do you mean? Doma? What is the unknown footprint? And can I find more? What is this? We're just saying, I don't think my lifestyle would change particularly other than where I live. You gotta think of the possibility. Who you meet, what are you going to do? What will you find in the destination that you choose to go to? And Will you want to do that? I just don't know which way to go. There was like a track. I just don't know which way it went. It'd be nice if I knew. Let's check it out. No, I don't see it here. It's probably not here. But it is a monster that I have never seen before. Probably. Yum! Oh god. Hold on. I didn't see what Peach was typing. Would Def get macros like thrice a week though? And Peach is saying, I mean, if you spend 1 mil a day, till 2 billion, it reach around 5 years. But that's impossible. Even if that was 1 mil a week, it's still impossible. Now, per month is possible. Probably would take at least 80 years if money was not spent on other things like businesses or investments. You think so? You don't think about, like the outside factors that might affect your judgment on how you spend money? If you had that much money, you have so much power to make impossible things happen. You don't think you would spend your money on that? I would. I might learn to fly with like a jetpack or something. But that's like the fun side. If someone's dying, I'm probably going to make sure that they stay alive. As long as they want to stay alive. Fuck, where's the track? I would pay for that. I can't find it anymore. There it is, there it is. Okay, okay, hold on, hold on. Where's the carcass? Where's the carcass? Am I blind? Oh. No, that's not it. Where is... Shut up. I'm busy. Wait, which way did I come from? This is not it. This is not the side. I came from here. And then I must have found something while passing through here. I wasn't paying attention. Where's the carcass? Oh, I can't find it anymore. Okay. Right, so Peach is saying, I mean, you still have more left after all, what I said in my last comment. You think so? $2 billion? You know, 10 years ago, being a millionaire was like this crazy thing that could happen in your life. There was literally like a show named after being a millionaire. If you answer all the questions right. Yeah, what you're saying. Only big spend I can think of is donating or something. I don't think you're fathoming how much 2 billion is. I feel like I'm the only realistic one here. I feel like I know exactly where I'm going to put that money. And you guys can't think of where the money is going. All I know is I know how to spend money like a poor person. I should probably change equipment. I don't know. I'm just finding stuff at the moment. 2 billion is 100 mil times 20. Yeah, yeah. There's always a way. No one needs that much money. But you would want it, yes? And for what reason? Oh, I'm looking for that track, but I wasn't paying attention to where I found it. It's probably not here. Oh, that's so annoying. Betty, if you had $2 billion, what are you going to do with it? Alright, so what'd you say? No, don't want? Okay, think like this. 1 million second is 11 days. 1 billion is 31 years. Uh-huh. Yeah? Okay, think about this. No, I'm not on the right track. This is not where I'm supposed to be going. Need to go down. Lower. I don't know. You guys decide. If you think 2 billion is enough for you, I hope you get 2 billion. How about that? I hope you get 2 billion. And I hope you are in a fortunate scenario to let me know how life is going after 10 years after getting $2 billion. Like, it takes 7 years for your cell to replace your entire body, right? You'll be a completely new person then. I don't know if your opinion have changed on certain things. If you discovered certain type of freedom. Maybe you've met an Epstein. Hope not. Maybe you became friends with Diddy, who knows, you know? Money changes people. 2 billion is more than enough for anyone. Betty thinks so too, huh? And which says billionaires are unethical, in my opinion. Okay. But yeah, Peach is saying 2 bill is way more than enough for your life and your kid's life and your kid's life. That's if you're able to like maintain the value. If you keep it as like cash inside your bank account and you're just living off of that, then you're gonna have a bad time. Is all I'm saying. Is all I'm saying. Ooh, a new one. I don't want to think about that. I try not to like put myself in a situation where I have to think about money. I don't enjoy it. Who would keep it in the who would keep okay, who the fuck would keep cash? Keep it in the bank. If you keep it in the bank, it's cash still. It's still dollars. Literally can live on the interest. Yeah. So see, you don't settle with 2 billion. That's what I was talking about. Right? So you guys weren't listening. Ooh. That's what I'm saying. If you get $2 billion and you sit on that. Oh, really? All the way? If you just sit on that, then obviously inflation will eat you from the intestines out both your holes. When you say cash, it sounds like Genki. Isn't it the same thing if you just keep it in the bank? But you weren't talking about like receiving interest. You guys also said you're gonna put it in the bank as well. Except for the times when you said that fuck. Yeah, you're gonna keep it in the bank for interest. Hold on, I'm not entirely invested in this conversation. Let me iron out what I was saying. Okay. Yeah, Betty's saying when you have 2 billion, then inflation is enough to touch you. You sure? Are you sure? What you saying? Even if you only got like 2% interest on 2 billion, that's 40 million? Yeah? And I wonder what bank is going to pay for that. I don't know. I feel like you guys aren't calculating the outside factors on this. Or maybe I'm just the person who's like negatively thinking about everything. Constantly thinking about how life fucks you over. Mining crop? Oh shit! Yes, please. There we go. Best interest rate in the UK is 6%. I feel like if you had 2 billion to invest in, wouldn't they cap you? What you saying? I can see your point, but I really don't think inflation will be that drastic in the next 100 years. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Whoa! That's a big one. It's fine. Because in about 10 years, you're gonna eat your words, okay? In about 10 years. Get back to me in 10 years. But you won't because you won't even have Wi-Fi, okay? McDonald's is going to charge people for using their free Wi-Fi, okay? It's not even free anymore. Bank wants your money, so rich people get better deals, says Betty. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Peach is saying, can we take a step back and ask, what's the question again? If you had $2 billion, what are you going to do with it? And then all of you There we go. And then all of you had your knickers in a twist because I said 2 billion is not enough. You want to earn more, invest in a business and whatnot. Like, you can't just sit on that. All of you, okay? All of you, including Betty. They're not coming. They're not coming. One of them is coming. Oh, I almost didn't pull it in. I'll get rid of you. Get in my belly. Oh, this one's a tsundere. It completely ignored my bait. See that? It literally went, no, I don't like you, baka. And then came back. And then it walked past. Sorry, it swam past. Thinking about it like a anime character. Is it gonna come back? We don't know. Will the fish finally admit that it likes me? Senpai turned around. Oh! It bit. There we go. Alright, so why is Betty being a weeb? Oh, you gotta go do a cum? Okay. Anyways, what were you guys saying? Me having sex with a non-binary person, says Wedge. You know, that could be so like clipped out of context, and then you can apply any kind of context to that with what I just read out. Alright, so Peachy saying, what else you want me to say? Double it and give it to the next person. Can you imagine if you could do that with 2 billion? Who do you trust the most? who do you trust the most with 4 billion? Right. So anyways. Is that a fish or is that just like a leaf that's like staying still on the water? It's not moving. It must be like an environment thing, right? Is it a fish? Oh my god. I could barely see it. Is that also a fish? What are those movements? Those aren't fishes. Okay. Okay, never mind. Think we're done. Okie dokie. Alright. They say to me 2 bill or double it and give it to the next person. I'll be like fucked up. I would be like that person. Give me that I tried to read it right, but I still followed the sentence and it confused the hell out of me. Right, so Peach is saying, so when you say sit on it, do you mean like leave it as is and not make any more money from it? Yes, yes, that's what I'm saying. Was it a translation issue? Yeah, like do nothing with it. Like sitting on your hands, pretty much. Yeah. Betty's phone is on that child safety mode. Oh shit, I forgot. I gotta fly back. Here we go. Oh man, it's almost 1. It is currently 12:47 a.m. in Brisbane City, Australia. I was gonna stop when the conversation died. But, you know, I haven't streamed in a while. Wait, am I level 2 now? I am. And where's the... Ah, okay. The place where life gets sucked out. Do 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 do. Windmills, windmills, I don't know the rest of the song. Okay. Wedge says, I love sitting on my hands. It relaxes me. I bet it does, Wedge. I bet it does. I bet it does, Wedge. Peach is saying, I think the banks are happy to add the interest even if you weren't doing anything. Uh-huh. Alright, 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 alright. Still need your permission though, and of course you'll say yes, right? They make more of gambling with your money than they pay in interest, so they don't care until they lose in gambling and want the government to bail them out. Infinite money glitch. Right. Right, so yeah, Wedge is wondering what I mean. Alright, so Peach is saying, Wedge, I've seen something like that on a British show. What, sitting on your hands? Yeah, I bet you like sitting on your hands. Alright. What do you think? Good place to cut it? Sitting on your hands for that stranger work? What Biddy said. What Biddy said. Yeah, us parents have to get up early tomorrow morning, you know? Especially when the babies are like learning how to talk and remember shit. We can't fail. We cannot fail. We cannot fail. Thus, we're going to return from expedition and then we're gonna wrap up the stream. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks for chatting. If there is another stream, come around. Stop by. Say hello. I'm glad we got like a couple of people who's new here joining. I appreciate it. Thanks for popping in. Right, before I forget, I'll do my chores. Ooh, there we go. Right, so new research results, okay. I did find that track, but I just didn't know where it went. What a shame. Ooh. Neo Gigante, huh? Might be the track of that monster. Okay. Right, next time maybe I might do like a slot machine thing here. And then it'll be noisy, but it'll give us some opportunity to chat. And yeah, that's gonna be it for my Monster Hunter World gameplay. Because I don't really like to offer much when it comes to skill related things. Right? So Peach is saying there was a scene when this guy sat on hands so he could pleasure himself and it would feel like it's not him. Yeah. And Betty's saying, yeah, that's the stranger, Peachy. Right? And then which says that's not why I do it. I accidentally came across Neo Gigante furry porn today. Accidentally. Yeah, I bet it was an accident. I bet. Yeah, it was totally accidental. Alright, so Betty says, let's be honest, we weren't watching Monster Hunter. We were just listening. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I like the stream to be. That's great. Let's do it again sometimes. Alright, don't die, stay alive for those who love you and will love you in the near future. I hate that it sounds like a prayer. Don't die, stay alive. Catch me in the next stream. Bye, guys. Good night. Good night. Bye. 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 Bye, guys. Bye. See you guys next time. See ya. Sayonara. Sayonara Onara. Sayonara Onara Carbonara. I'm a puppy like a pea like edamame.